Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of what will be an adventure for everybody. I'm doing a 100% completion playthrough of Final Fantasy XIII-2 with dialogue. Let's get started. So, generally, what I like to do, I like to play Sarah in this game. She actually has a smaller hitbox, believe it or not. So, it's easier to, not get hit by stuff. I'm just kidding, it's totally turn-based.
Forgotten time, be reborn.
Okay, so basically what you want to do, the blue bars, that's kind of like your mana, I guess, sort of. And you can do auto battle, it'll automatically select the abilities for you. In most cases, that'll be the smartest thing to do. There's different abilities here, so like this will heal you, right? So, and as you can see now, that there are some abilities that take more mana than other abilities. Duh, makes sense, right? So, in most cases, auto battle will be just fine, but in other cases, depending on who you're fighting, will want to select your own ability, like select the ability yourself. So, like because of weaknesses or different like resistances that the whatever enemy you're facing might have.
Not kidding around, huh?
Auto battle doesn't necessarily take that into account. It just knows that this ability hits harder, and that's probably what you want. It's ridiculous that her heal takes all. It's nuts.
Cutting you down.
Yeah. Okay. Got him.
Come on then.
I actually never used to be a fan of the Final Fantasy series, just mostly because I never really liked the turn-based thing, but they did it so like it's still turn-based, but it's sort of like that's sort of not. It's really hard to explain what they did in 13.2, but everything kind of happens at the same time, but you like select your abilities in a turn-based system. It's weird. And they also have those action movie things that just happened. So that's pretty cool.
Right.
Let's not waste time.
Yeah, so I'm using an Xbox controller on my computer, which makes this a little bit easier. I tried using a keyboard and mouse, but
To my will.
the controls are really stinking weird. But I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, But for the cinematic actions, I still have to use my keyboard. And it takes, for some reason, it takes my brain a second to be like, oh wait, that's not on your Xbox controller, that's on the keyboard.
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate
Of course he does. Caius, man. Come on, Lightning. That's pretty cool. The cinematic action isn't something that they had in previous Final Fantasies. So I think it's pretty cool. Oh. I was hitting W. What happened?
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today!
You're done! Got him! I can spam my enter key faster than he can. That's all I'm
Is
saying.
that all you have?
Nah, man, I'm Lightning.
Caius!
I don't understand that one. I don't know if it wants me to hit like WA, like all of them, like WASD, or if it just wants me to spam one of them. I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. Look at Lightning looking like a badass over here. Heck yeah, dude.
Etro's Gate.
Man. The landscape is so
The one from the vision.
impressive.
I know your name.
There's my melee guy.
Noel Kreis.
What?
I rarely ever play as Noel. Like, I think I've played as Noel maybe one time. But basically what happens is either Sarah or Noel are the leaders of your party, and whoever the leader is, play as, go figure. But the other one is more or less just a member of your party, and Sarah is a caster, Noel is melee.
I'm here.
And also what's different in 13.2 is you get pets in this game. So you can have like a tank pet, or like an assassin pet, or you can have...
you prayed for a miracle.
there's a couple
and
of
that
pets
brought
that
me here.
heal, which
All
is
on
pretty
my own.
cool.
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
What a crazy name, huh? Hi, what's your name? My name's Lightning. Oh. Alright.
Time for a real fight.
Alright, so we're just gonna do the auto battle thing again. I wouldn't get used to the aerial battle stuff. It's super cool, I agree. But it's something that they only did for the little tutorial section here. So don't get used to that in the rest of the game.
Gonna get worse.
Sorry for the long pauses in dialogue. I'm trying to let you guys enjoy the scenery. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal. fight scenes are really beautiful. They really are. Oh man. What? They did a lot of work on 13.2, and it's incredible to me because it looks so much better than any previous version.
Who the goddess of war?
I never said I was a goddess.
And goodbye. That's what's up right there. Okay, so you get rated actually in this, which is pretty cool. The 5-star is obviously the best, but what that will do is, if you can see under that where it says rare drop and item drop plus 200%, the more stars you get, the better kind of stuff you get, and the more chances of getting stuff you have. So do well, do stuff quickly. That's more or less the only requirement to get a higher star rating is do it quickly. So, but since this is more or less a quote-unquote tutorial, you don't get anything. That doesn't start for a little while. Let's just sit back and watch.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Sarah. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes.
Kupo!
A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little chat.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Sarah!
Lightning! Gotta go!
Yeah, bro, you should have gone a long time ago.
My hopes
Well
go
then.
with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time and speed your way to Sarah. Be there for her, because I no longer can.
well then, depressing, to say the least. But I won't give any spoilers. A lot of you guys probably already know, but there might be a few that don't actually know. So no spoilers. This game definitely
Time
takes
flows without
a
pause.
couple of curveballs.
In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change.
Episode 1.
Sarah, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream. Such a strange dream. What?
Isn't it a dream, sweetheart?
Where did these clothes come from?
You got yourself some battle clothes, sister. That's what's up. I wonder if we can still change our clothes.
What's happening out there?
Yeah. Change the current. Nope, that's fine. That's cool. Alright. Okay, so it wants us to use WASD, but I'm not gonna do that. So, yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want any part of that. Okay, so live triggers are pretty cool. Basically what it does is it allows you to create your own storyline. The storyline is more or less set in stone, but you can sort of have your own path based on the answers that you choose to these questions. So it's pretty cool. I like to answer these like how I would answer, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, "Am I still dreaming?" because it's pretty wacky.
Is this a dream? These clothes aren't even mine. I must still be asleep.
Right, that is kind of the reaction I would have.
Wake up. Lightning is gone.
Alright, so let's go down here to outfits for Sarah. Oh, looks like we can, in fact, still change. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, beachwear. The QT grow with the QT beach outfit. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go. Alright. There we are. That is no armor whatsoever, but okay, so it wants you to use WASD and then backspace to jump. What? That ain't gonna work. The crap? What'd you do, Sarah?
What's happening?
What did you do? This is trippy, yo. Okay. Where's the village? Everything out here is completely different. What is this place? Well, Sarah, let me tell you, it's not good. Is what I'm going to tell you. Me personally, I would say either have I died or is this still a dream? Since I asked is this still a dream earlier, I would probably still be asking is this a dream? So we're gonna go ahead and go with that option.
What is this place? Could I still be dreaming?
No, Sarah, unfortunately you're not.
How do I get away from here? This is all just a bad dream. Wake up! I just have to wake up.
Well then. Okay, Sarah, let's come back to reality. Here we are.
Godot!
Sarah, come on! Everyone, this way now! What is that? Take that!
All right, Sarah, it's time. It's time.
Help me!
Like, the armor sets, the armor in this game doesn't even make sense, but it looks cool, I guess.
Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me!
Godot and Lubro.
Get up, Sarah.
I would just be calling her bro all the time. What's up, bro?
Save it for later.
And she'd get mad at me, but that's fine.
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
No, probably don't do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and auto battle. We're gonna attack the little guy. As you can see, his resistances are super low. We may not get the chain bar full. Oh, maybe we will. Actually, probably not. 'Cause we're probably about to kill him. Yeah, we're not gonna get the chain bar full. We're just gonna kill him, which is cool. So I only got 3 stars. I didn't do that very quickly. Ideally, you attack the same target as the rest of your party. But that won't always happen. So there we go. That's what we want. We want Sarah to be the Ravager. Yes. You get a lot more combos a lot quicker. So you can see... Okay, so see... Noel is hitting them... a lot less hard than I am. That would mean that they have pretty high physical resistance. I mean, they have pretty high magic resistance too, but not as high. And so you might change your you might change your setup accordingly to that. You know, you always have one that you start off with, but depending on how it goes, you might want to switch up your paradigm a little bit. So, but these little guys, it doesn't matter. Go ahead and get this started. Come on, Noel. Oh, you only needed one more. Noel, I'm disappointed in you, sir. That's fine. Sarah's got it. Finish up this tutorial here. Alright. Alright. I trained Sarah as my spellcaster or Ravager in this game. In my last couple of playthroughs, I may do it differently this time.
Is LeBron okay?
Sure, LeBro is fine. LeBro is a boss. Come on, man. Dude, she's just like, you guys are not having a good time at all. Okay. Oh, no. No, come on, man. Alright, whatever.
Hey, Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackey's awesome.
Yeah.
He is like
Gotta go.
anime to the core. But I guess this is an anime game.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close. Come on.
Okay. Right. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
No. Noel Christ.
That's me.
Okay.
I'm a badass. Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't just me.
Nice.
Probably think this little guy too.
What a reaction. I forgot about that. Okay.
Wow. Is
supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
Mm-hmm. She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
That's right.
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay.
Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said.
All right, Sarah, settle
Even
down.
though
You
it
just met
couldn't
the guy.
possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so...
Alright, so basically what you guys are going to figure out real quick is that Sarah is both depressed and idealistic at the same time. I don't know how, but that concludes episode 1, guys. The happy music is awesome right here because
I'm a hunter.
we kind of needed that. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry, the future episodes will be a lot more eventful. We just had to work through all those videos and backstory and stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. If you liked what you saw, leave a comment. Let me know how I did. Let me know how I can improve. There's a lot of room for improvement for me. So just let me know what you think. Constructive criticism, please. Anyway, thank you guys.